Alright, everyone, we are up and running. Well, mostly. I still have to pull up the game right now. I'm still doing some quick stuff here. Here we go. I'm trying something a little bit different with music today. Wanted to go back to where music, for me, really started to take off, really. That was back in 2016 with NCS music. Man. It's really ignited some nostalgia for me. Hopefully it does for you too if you enjoy this stuff. Anyways, let's hop on to the game right now. And quite fittingly, we start off. I didn't even get to showcase this car last time. I really wanted to, but, you know, all the issues that Antics and I had, wasn't able to, but I finally got it. I got the car that I based my model on. Okay, it doesn't have the police body kit or anything like that on it, but it's still pretty badass without it on. And I don't think it needs it. Let's see. Yep, I am getting the game. Anyways, we're here today to check out the new Horizon REALMS stuff. Engine note, though. It's immaculate. Oh! Looks like I also got a barn gift here. Let's see what it is. At least something good. Was something good. I didn't even show this last time, but I actually got a pretty cool car from the barn. Granted, I probably could have gotten this one for free at some point, but it was real nice that whoever put this in the barn for me is just so sick. I just love this car, honestly. It might not be the best looking Koenigsegg in my opinion. That accolade goes to the Agera, but Agera, not half bad.
Oh, please tell me, please tell me.
Something good.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Oh, I think I might have this car already, but yeah, I'll send this guy a message. Thanks for the ride. Let me actually check. Yeah, I think I have this car already. That's a bit unfortunate, but what can you do about it? Yeah, I have two of these things now. It looks like pretty much exactly the same. And they're not even that, they're the same livery as well, so I might as well give someone else one of these as well. Let's see. Ford. We'll give him this one. Give it to new players. They enjoy this gift. See, I can be a bit generous sometimes, guys. Just gotta get on my good side. Anyways. 1 out of 68 points. And the car that we get to win this week is this SF90, which... not my favorite Ferrari, but it's certainly a good looking one. And yeah, pretty much the entire month, it's just Ferraris. Let me actually turn down my music a little bit again. There we go. All Ferraris, which they're all pretty cool. The F8 here is probably my favorite. Yeah, hard to... I don't think there's a bad looking Ferrari, honestly. At least that I've seen. And I'll wait till later. For now, it's... Here we are at Horizon Realms. I did check out one of the realms before I started this. But I'll be revisiting again.
In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I'll revisit it again just to show y'all what it's all about.
You have arrived at your destination.
Looks like we got a gathering going on here. Yeah. There's a little bit of a party going on here. And I wasn't invited. Honestly, I don't mind. Let me actually choose it. Now, the goal of, like, some of the realms areas is to, like, get as much skill point as possible. So I want to choose a car that would be good for getting skill points. I think I know just the car. I just need to go Hoonigan, and there it is. The car that got me so much in Horizon. I might just need to turn, like, my volume down in general. Just so I can hear both the game and this without blowing my ears out. Yeah, see, I already beat one of the Horizon realms, but I'll claim that in a bit. I want to show y'all what this is all about. So, 3, 6, 9, 12. So we have 12 realms here, and basically the goal that we want to do is here. Basically, the goal we want to do here is to attain the highest skill score that we can. There's also an option for free roam, but there's really no point of it. Okay, maybe there is, and that's to, like, explore the map. But there isn't really anything else to do in there except for, like, improve... It basically serves as practice for skill mode, which, again, it's fine, but I do kind of wish there was a little bit more to do in free mode. Let's hop in. Show y'all what this is all about. This, by the way, is, like, pretty sure this is the only new realm that was added with the update, so all the rest were just Horizon, like, evolving world locations. See, if y'all need, like, a good car for gaining skill points, this is it. It's all-wheel drive, accelerates fast, it's good off-road, it's very easy to drift. Even for being all-wheel drive, like, look at that. Must have, like, low-grip tires on it or something, because no way driving an all-wheel drive car, drifting an all-wheel drive car is easy. No way. The track is rather, like, restricted. I honestly don't know why they decided to add a track into the stadium and not allow us to, like, you know, do a race event. You'd think there'd be a race event for it, but there isn't. almost halfway done with this. Let's go see the entire thing. Ah. Maybe there is like an option, like maybe there is like some sort of sprint race on the, or some sort of like road race on the map that allows you to race on this festival track, but it's kind of a shame that you can't access it while you're in the realms. But honestly, what am I expecting? This is a track. The goal is to go around as fast as possible, not drift around all over the place. Unless there's like a drift event being held or something. Never did say that I was the best at keeping the car within the lines. Especially when I have to drift it around all over the place. Actually wasn't a bad grip transition. Real close. 61,512. Not my best work, but again, the track is rather restricted. Not the best place to race on. Also, I forgot to do something here. Do that right now, real quick. Just give me a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a temporary little upgrade. There we go. Let's get back right into this. Accolades. I guess I'll claim the Hennessy now. I think they already had a 6x6 truck in this game. That was a Hennessy. Oh, right. They just released the game for PS5 as well. So I guess this is a fitting time to drop an update for this game. Get them all! Thanks for the check-in, Mana. Or should I call you Wyvern? That's the goal, is to tackle all the realms so far. I will either works for me. Okay. Thanks for the clarification. I guess I'll call you Wyvern then, because... I don't know, it just vibes better with me. I guess next place I'll go is the highway. Wait. I'm gonna check the accolades, see what... Speaking of which, I ought to check to see if there actually is a race at that stadium. Horizon Opals. Okay, yes, there is. I guess I'll do those now. Yeah. Taking it real easy for now. Since it's an oval, I guess I might as well use an actual track view. Where is the stock car? It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere here. I know I have one, I just have to search around for it. Dang it. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There we go. Yeah, now, Wyvern, I am gonna get a win. Stock car in an oval circuit, as it was meant to be. Actually, I'm not sure if this is an actual, like, NASCAR stock car, or if it's just, you know, it was just someone's homebrewed experiment. I mean, it certainly looks the part of an actual stock car, but I will. Let's do this. Whoa! Okay, they already got ahead of me. This will be an easy one. Oh! Okay, I take that back. This car is a bit more difficult to control than I had initially anticipated. It's just like NASCAR Daytona. Except I'm pretty sure Daytona's a lot more flexible than this when it comes to track choices. Find an envelope to get in. Not my finest work. I never said I was a professional. Whoa! Jerk. Man, taking a massive L here, but you know what? That's fine. I'm still getting used to this car. Never actually driven it before, so bear with me now. Well, I think that might actually be the first last place finish I ever got in this game. Trust the process. For sure, Wyvern. For sure. I'm gonna definitely try that again. I did actually get something for completing that oval track there. I want to get victory. In this car, no less. I'm gonna be persistent with this. I'm gonna use this car again. I have to get used to driving it. This is very different from a traditional supercar. Oh yeah, I didn't notice it up top until now, but there was a NASCAR symbol on the top, so yeah, this is an actual NASCAR vehicle. So it should be at home on a track like this. What I don't want to do is go down in that groove there, because that's what's going to cause me to spin out. Right. I'm already doing infinitely better than I did that first race. Just gotta stay that. Just gotta stay up. That was unexpected. Not unwelcome. That was pretty badass, actually. Alright. That might not have been a first place finish, but it was still better than it was before. I'm satisfied with that. At least for this car. This time, though, I'm gonna actually try to get a victory. And there's one other part where I dramatically improved there. I didn't use any replays, so that was all just skill, not just me resetting the game. Alright. Now it's time to stop playing around and actually have to use a ride that'll get me a win here. And of course, I'm gonna stick with the track theme cars. Let's hope this car will get me an even huger jump. Wait, that's not a word. An even more, a more huge jump. And my competition has also stepped up. You know what, that's fine. Let's do this. Show them what this car is all about. Wow, okay, yep. I'm unashamedly gonna rewind there because that was horrible. little groove down there is deadly. Get caught in that and you're gonna spin out. I actually didn't there. It's surprising. Slurp. Slurp. Gonna reel you in. Yeah, I did that time. Woo! Slow down a bit through here. Okay. I need to get a bit better with turning here because hitting that wall is slowing me down a crap ton. I actually went down the groove that time and it didn't slow me down completely. It's good, I suppose. Just gotta catch up to whatever this is ahead of me. I have a shot. I have a shot here, Wyvern. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No! I almost had it. Just don't want to go down that groove. Oh! Damn it! Yeah, I have the game gives me the ability to rewind. Gotta love it. But yeah, a little bit better. Still can be improved. Looks like something's cooking outside. I want to use that in real life. Oh man, don't we all? That would be so much... That would make things so much more convenient. He just realized, oh crap, I wanted to say something to him, but the moment's already gone. That'd be so useful. Finally think of the perfect comeback. And yeah, by the time you think of it, it's already too late. Man, I just love that feeling. Anyways, I have doubts about this, but I'm gonna try using the Jesco for this. This car might be an understeer machine now. There's no denying that it's fast. Wait, no. Didn't mean to... Okay. At least I can reset it. Difficulty. Reset it back to expert. I don't care. I needed an expert. It's the only way I'm gonna get better. By taking on tougher opponents. And then also learning how to reel this car in. Okay. Yep. Yeah, the Jesco had a major nerf in this game. It's a shame, really, because I love this car. They really the understeer on this thing to 11. Be better off wall riding my way through here. Or not. Alright, Mr. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have used a car with so much understeer. This is definitely not. Yep. Definitely not getting me any lead. I believe I actually did better with the slower track car than this machine. That's a bit sad if I'm thinking about it. And back there. I'm gonna do this again. I keep trying. Until I finally get that precious victory.
You have arrived at your destination.
Trust the process. I'll try using... If I don't win with this car, I might just move on to the next race, because... I'm alert, if you get more wins. For sure, Wyvern. I appreciate the lure. This time I am gonna win. This time I have to. This car is too broken for that to lose. Yeah, see how better this thing handles in comparison to the Jesco? Split on. Just blew in at the right time. Almost. Yeah, Ariel Adam doing. Fury time. Alright. He wanted to play rough, so I gave it to him. That wasn't much better, actually, even though it was a better car. I'm gonna try it again. One last time. Catching up. Ariel Adam V8 harassing me like this. Dude, your car is not... Your car does not have that much mass to it. You shouldn't be able to push me around like that. got a free NSX there. Honestly thought this would be the car to do it. I guess not. Wait a minute. I forgot about this. The old guaranteed win car. If I somehow do not win in this car, that's it. I'm moving on to the next one. Yeah, now is when they're really starting to step up the difficulty on me, it seems. Either that or I just don't have the right car for this. Come on, Valhalla. Prove to me that you can beat this, unlike your older brother. Oh yeah. This car is already doing the job. No, don't blow your whistle at me. Jeez. Okay, wow. Yep, this is certainly going to do the job. Who'd have thought removing 6 cylinders from the Valkyrie and removing the track kit would be the key to winning this race for me. Yeah, Wyvern, I know you're just lurking right now, but I'm finally gonna get that win. Finally gonna irk out that win. Yes! Finally! There they go. That's finally. That's one done. There's a few more around here. I'll do a Stadio circuit next. You know what, for all three of these, I might as well just use the Valhalla for all of them. This car is just too good. I think that I got this one off a random wheel spin. Amazing. Time to do your thing again. I could sworn I already did this race before. He was in a championship and that somehow did not count. It's kind of dumb. Alright, Mr. Garrett. Mikey. Slip by you real quick. Okay, that wasn't so painless. Hey, I'm still catching up. So it worked in some way. Do that again. And at least, because I have damage physics turned off, I'm not gonna get all choked up watching my car get damaged. Almost have y'all now. I almost have you. Yeah! Cheap tactic, but it works. At least in the context of this race. No! Yeah, time rewind. Didn't think I'd have to use it in this race, but I do, apparently. Almost there. Yes! Valhalla still proves itself as my always win vehicle. Heck, even the AI almost won with that. Time for the last one. On here. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna use the Valhalla one last time. Hasn't failed me once yet. I don't think this will be the race where it does. Okay, yeah, we do get to do a race. Yeah, this is the REALMS track, so... Yes, we are able to do a race in it. It's just a shame that it's not actually accessible in the main REALMS area. Wow, this is curvy. Not the best thing for a car with acceleration and top speed focus. Okay, acceleration, maybe. Top speed, definitely not. Want something that handles and accelerates fast. Pretty alright. For the most part. tight turn there. This car was not made for that. Not made for that at all. This seems to be the one where my Valhalla finally decides to fail. It's alright. It was a good run, Valhalla. Unfortunately, the stadium circuit wasn't bested you. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, complete the Horizon circuit. No, I gotta get first here. Let's see, what other car do I have that has a shot at beating this? Advantage GT track. Okay, that's an extreme track toy. See, there's a difference there. Oh! You know what? I'll use one of the DLC cars for this, since it looks like it has pretty high handling values. God, I got that car from the real thing. You know what? If I lose it again, I might as well try to use the GT2 RS. This one. I don't think this will be one. Yep, I'm already Mr. M3. Yeah, this car's gonna be it. It's got it. Okay, I butchered that corner completely. I definitely have a shot. No! That was a bad entry. Very bad. See, this car definitely has a handle to be able to navigate this track. Just gotta take advantage. I think this car is gonna do it. Oh, yeah, take that! It might have been a dirty tactic, but again, it worked. This is gonna be the one, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one! Yes! By the way, it sounds like my music turned itself off. Unreal. Very loud. And oh yeah, baby. That was the car I was looking to win from this. Vuelto. No! No! You overshot 2 cars that I don't have. Dang it. Okay, well, at least I think I have a shot at getting those cars. Or maybe if they're available in the auto show, I can probably just buy them from there. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Horizon Realms. Some more exploring now. Leads. Road racing. Yeah, I'm playing that for well, so. I'm gonna quick visit my place so I can check this vehicle out. Check this sucker out. Might not be the best looking Lamborghini, but it's a Lamborghini, so it looks good. Oh, hell yeah. It even has that iconic launch color orange. I mean, the night lighting is not doing it really that much justice. But I can tell this is definitely the launch spec color, and I'm gonna keep it in that color. Now, let's listen to what the engine sounds like. Certainly aggressive. Of course, the Lamborghini V12, so it's gotta be good. Sounds like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this car has electric motors in it, and that has a little bit of an electric motor line behind it. You know what, just, okay. No. Okay, I thought I would have gotten stuck there, and that would have been very embarrassing. Didn't. So it's certainly a fun car to drive, and it definitely looks and sounds great. Might just be tempted to use Lamborghinis just for the rest of the stream, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to do that with the Horizon Realms stuff that I need to take care of. Okay, so yeah, some of these require me to use a specific car, and you know what? These require MX1. A 1980s car. definitely have an 80s car, so I'm gonna use it. Right, 10 miles around the stadium. Take a photo of any Porsche or Lamborghini at the neon strip. I don't even have this car. Okay. Take a photo. Okay, I'm gonna go to Neon Airstrip then. Next one. I'm gonna use a Dodge Charger. Here we go. And since I have the Dodge Charger, okay, it's definitely not an fitting color for this, but I'm gonna take it anyway. This is beautiful. Oh, I actually take it back. This car looks awesome here. I don't really care about the photo challenge. I just care about getting it for the accolade. So exit photo mode. And no, I can't change cars. That's what oh, and there's actually stuff I can break here. That way I can actually get some more. Or is it not? It's not. This car is not the best for going on dirt. That much is certain. It's a good drift car. Give it that. But it sure does not accelerate fast. Maybe it does. For a classic muscle. Thanks for the follow. Although I can't really read that name. Hope you're doing well, and again, thanks for the follow. If you have something you want me to call you, be sure to comment it down. This thing is breakable? Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought those were just solid structures that I could break. I guess I'm going to. Slow down. I'm going over the rep button on this one. Yeah. I guess besides not being the fastest accelerator, this thing doesn't have the best brakes either. You know what? Kinda doesn't really matter, honestly. Quit there. Did I quit? Okay, yeah. That first section where I was braking there, that was just the handbrake. I would have thought that would have slowed it down by a lot, but no, not really. And the regular brakes for this car, they didn't do much better either. Charger's killing me. How fitting. They actually have an achievement for that. Car charger in a charger. Okay, that is where I probably should have taken a picture doing that burnout stuff. Oh, hell yeah. This one I'm saving. Let's exit back into photo mode. Yeah, at this point I'm just exploring. I'm not so much focusing on doing the little task that they want me to do. Let me check back on. Okay, I got another badge here. Yeah. Let's go mode. Oh, okay, so I can get one of these for each of the realms that I explore. Interesting. That's not where I wanted to go. I'll do that one next. I'll look at the cars and coffee shop. Skill mode, and I'm gonna use APMW. Should have plenty. Strong. Oh yeah, I definitely have plenty. I'll go with the E92 M3 for this. Just because, you know, Hot Pursuit nostalgia for me. A pretty narrow space left to get up to 100 miles an hour. You know what? I believe in this car. It can do it. It's got it. It's got it. Do it. There we go. This looks like it's by my place. Well, one of my places. I didn't notice that was an elevated piece here. I stuck on a cactus. What is that cactus made out of? Titanium? See, it even stopped me there before I was even able to break it down. I should climb up on this thing. Sweet. I was actually gonna try to take a picture of there. Well, I was doing a burnout just for the cool spectacle. Maybe not now. We'll wait till the storm ends. There we go. Now I have a shot at getting a good one here. Okay. You want me to take a photo in Guanajuato? Sorry, but I ain't gonna be visiting there. Supposed to be a paint booth here. Too bad we can't actually get our cars painted in there when we're actually, at the location. Oh. Guess I'm at the drive-thru now. Hi. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but one iced latte with one iced caramel latte, please. Gave it to me. Off I go. I hope they like a little tire smoke with their coffee. That's what they're getting. Hitting that telephone board at lamppost. It sounds like the TF2 frying pan sound. Just a little bit more controlled. Coming in like a wind before. that time of the year. Really don't like it when they kick in. Okay, we got 3 accolades and a new badge here. We got 3 evolving world accolades here as well. I'll claim those real quick. Drive 20 cumulative miles on the stadium maze. How am I supposed to do that? Oh. I have 2 backstage passes I can use here. But therein lies the question, what do I use them on? Oh, I know I need at least the limousine for one of the medals, but I really don't want to have to spend that on a car that I don't really like. I don't want to drive a limousine around. Oh, and these 2, yeah, these will be awarded in the festival playlist, so I'll save myself buying those with a pass. Well, you know what? I actually want to go on the Retro Wave Highway next. And I think this will be the perfect car to do that in. So I'm going to grab it real quick. Oh, and I already got the collection bonus for that car. I'm sorry, that manufacturer. Okay, right now. Excuse me. Damn allergies. Really don't like it. Okay. Not gonna lie, love the looks of this car. Almost looks like a DeLorean and an 8086 Fusion with a cool-ass wing on the back. For an electric vehicle, okay, maybe it's not the fastest accelerating electric vehicle, but it brakes fast, and hey, it looks awesome. So I can't discredit it for that. But also that speed. Also gotta check if this car's all-wheel drive or not. No! Okay! An electric rear-wheel drive car. That explains why it doesn't accelerate as fast. I'm gonna go on the Retro Wave Highway in this car. Deserves it. As much score as possible. I just want to drive for now. That would be okay. This is sick. I feel like I'm in that menu sequence right now. Yeah, I might be destroying property right now. I want to try to get some skill score. No denying this is cool as hell. This might just be the best one that I've been in so far. That's definitely gonna have my record so far in terms of skill score for now. Yep, this is a keeper right here. Okay, menu 1. There we go. Might not be the perfect view, but it sure is. Sure does look great. Now again. Now back to getting some more skill score. The VTuber's favorite, guys. Okay, this car's a little bit difficult to control, at least trying to get it out of a turn. I don't know what it is, just that metal planking is just so satisfying. Well, yep. That may have been a little bit a lot of collateral damage. Yep. I don't know what it is. That just sounds so satisfying. That would have been breakable. I guess not. Yep, that's probably going to be my high score for a while. This car. I haven't driven in a race yet, but it is certainly a satisfying one to drive. I guess I'll go... Yeah, I'm still just going to blaze through all these while I can. Oval track. Is this the inside of the oval track? I thought they'd be able to make this a little bit wider. I guess not. Look at that, make the stadium. In England, we drive on the left side of the road. Yeah, there isn't much skill score to many areas to actually gain skill score, which is a bit of a shame. So. Actually, oh, I can't break it. Yeah, the only real way to like gain skill score from this and the Horizon circuit is just by drifting around as much as you can. I mean, it works, but it's certainly not the most fun thing you can do. At least here, there's areas that are designed for drifting. Oh, that was actually an accolade, just getting 3 disc or drift driving skills here. I didn't notice. That was certainly easy. Too fast in. as fast as possible. Car looked like that flying there. I have like, okay, I have 5 out of the 12 realms taken care of. Stadium maze. I'm gonna try to drive a new and different vehicle each time I do these. So. Roma. Yeah, I haven't driven the Roma yet, which is surprising. So I guess I will this time. Okay, yeah, this is an actual maze. So because I'm gonna have to navigate my way through here. Try not to get into any mazes. You know, if you know me, you know I'm not really a fan of mazes. So. Probably not gonna get much skill score out of here either. Really? That was an easy way out of the maze. I can't just... I have no words for what happened there. Yeah, somehow managed to navigate through this first try. Would have thought there'd be dead ends, but... Here I was thinking I could actually jump between the platforms, but... Oh, I see. There's actually different sides of the maze that you can come out of. That is interesting. Now it's just a matter of finding out how the heck I'm supposed to get up there. Oh, that's actually, now that I think about it, that's the actual way you can solve this maze, is to try to find your way to the center. Checkpoint, looks like. To actually get up there. Oh, here we go, though. Okay, yeah, that's how you... That's the stadium maze. Let me actually get my car back in the center. Yeah, this silver paint, it really works with all this neon lighting around here. This just gives a nice, clean-looking reflection. So, I think I have a better idea. That is, saw a ramp down here. Ah! Okay, where's my car? There we go. Cars can fly now. You know? Yeah, no new cars in the shot, I know. That is a movie poster shot right there. Roma. Neon. Yeah. There we go. Seems like I have to reset my music every now and then. Yeah! That's how you make an exit right there. Let me actually redo that real quick. Do this all the way from the start. I just love the way the lights reflect off the paint in this car. It's so cool! And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you make an exit. And you actually get more skill score by taking the stuff outside of the stadium. Instead of actually completing the stadium maze. You would think you'd actually get some skill score, but no, apparently not. Are you kidding me? Another titanium tree? Here I was thinking I actually get skill score from hitting that, but nope. Okay, Stunt Park. I'm gonna save that one for last, actually, because that one I'll definitely be able to get a lot of skill score out of, just off the name alone. I'm actually going to use a summer car for this. Or at least a car that I think I've seen a lot in summer. Actually, no, never mind. I'll use this. I'll use the Diora 2 here, because it literally has surfboards on the back. It was made for a beach map. Yeah, there's a lot of destructible props here, too. Guessing those waves aren't actually like destructive. Oh. Giant beach balls here as well. Can I break these? Okay, I can't actually break the waves. I can't break through there, apparently. Get a picture of my. I'm actually get a picture of this car breaking through the waves. There we go. Nah, actually, nah. I take that back. That wasn't not a good enough angle. Okay, there we go. Now this actually looks like, yep, this is one right here. No, dang it. Would have thought I'd have my tires curved there, but nah. Not fast enough, dang it. There we go. Actually, this shot doesn't look half bad here. Yeah, I want to get at least one photo of each of these locations if I can. Yeah, that's not too bad. I might just be a decent photographer in this game. Or for this game. Yeah, this park was basically made for this car. Surprised they didn't have like some sort of requirement to actually drive this car in this area. It's like it's to be made for it. Whee! Whoa, will I land it? No, and I lost all my skill score. That would have been cool though if I actually landed there. Whee! Well, I sort of did that time, but I still ate ass on the way down. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. If I had the opportunity to, like, catch it drifting up that wave. Okay, not a good. I need the tires rotated for it. I need the tires rotated to get the right effect here. There we go. Oh, not too curved. I know, I might be a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to getting pictures, but I want to make it look as cool as possible. You know? Nope, that's definitely not one. Yeah, no. Honestly, it might be easier for me to get a picture of my own, like, real-life Dioria to going up a wave than getting a picture of it in this game. I'm trying to ride these waves. Oh, there we go. Nah, still not good enough. Damn. Although I was at the top of the wave. Nope. See, this is almost the perfect angle right here, but no tire smoke. This is the one. Good angle. It's the one, ladies and gentlemen. You can just barely see the tire smoke, but it's there. Yeah, I know. No new cars in the shot. To me, it doesn't. Yes, and I can rotate it like this. Although, my controls got a bit screwed up. This is a keeper right here. Right before my time expired, so perfect timing. Drift area. Alright, I'm gonna need an Asian car for this one. Oh! I might be the perfect one. Let me just want to see what other... Okay. Stiff. But those aren't really all that interesting. I also have the Envision here. Yeah, this was actually the original car I was planning on using at the beach park area, but I decided, nah. okay, here's a Chinese car. This is gonna be perfect. It almost looks like, the front of this car almost looks like a Dodge, just with the little teeth it kind of has there. Anything for me to hear actually get besides, you know, trying to drift skill. Okay. I guess that's the entire goal here. It's just get as much drift score as possible. This doesn't look like I can crash into any of these things without damaging my vehicle or losing skill. I will say, I like those sparkle effects. Lost my drift there. Dang. This car is pretty easy to drive. Surprising. Sounds like a V8 underneath this thing. It's rear-wheel drive. Certainly getting the job done. Can I actually head outside the arena? Can I? Oh. Yeah, this is how you gain skill score, just by going outside the arena and smashing everything. I'm actually gonna go in the interior view, see if it's okay. Kind of what you'd expect from an early 2000s sports car. I was honestly expecting it to look a little bit more cheap than this, but and at least it somewhat meets the standards as set by 2000s cars. actually doing decent for banking his kill score right now. It might be the second best that I've done behind, you know, me and Iowa. Oh, crap, and I didn't get a picture there. Oh well. I can always go back and do that later. De los muertos. I'm sorry, I totally butchered saying that right there. Anyways, there's only one car I should use for this, and it's a Mexican car. A fool. Looks like we're in this one of the small towns this time. That skull got flooded. Oh, I thought that area would be breakable, but no, it's they're. Wow, they have a lot of custom vehicles. We totally needed them, guys. Totally need it. No, dang it. Oh, that was actually... That was a pretty sick thing to pull off right there. Now if I could just... reverse. Yeah. Now that's how you 360 in style there. Oh, and of course. All the actual, like, skill point destructible stuff is outside of the main area. Go figure. I would have thought I'd got a burnout skill here. Guess not. Oh my goodness, and again with the titanium trees. Now I'm stuck with something. Skulls. I mean, I get it. It's Day of the Dead. This is Day of the Dead themed. But those are creepy. Like, just look at... I'd be crying if I looked like that. I mean, I meant that as a joke. Don't take that seriously. It's not my style. those fireworks or are those drones? Please don't be drones. Getting Ace Combat 7 and New Jersey PTSD. Yeah, they honestly they probably are. Yep, those are definitely drones. Hey, I mean, at least they're not, like, doing anything annoying. They're just doing something... They're doing something for this little community here. Whoa. Those sparks sure didn't come late. There's only a few left of the, a few of these left for me to explore. Okay. And it's a shame. We just got out of the winter season. Let's see, what would be a good... Oh, I know what to use for this. Just gotta find it. Again. Oh, never mind. I'm right on it. The Pizza Boy car. Whoa. These are some great trees here. Ow. Some of these objects, they're literally made out of, like... They're made out of way harder material than they actually should be. Like that. I would have thought that'd be breakable. Nope. Okay, I gained a little bit of air. Oh man, this is almost like... This is like a winter skateboard. I mean, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Just by... A winter skateboard. With a crap ton of, like... stuff that shouldn't... A bunch of breakable stuff that should be breakable. What are these trees even made out of? They're like breaking this fast. Not breakable. You can't do anything to it though. Gingerbread houses too. And getting a taste of all the seasons from this. Stuck between some cardboard trees. Story of my life right there. entry just disappeared into the ether. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck again. What am I stuck on? And maybe using the 6x6 truck would have been a good idea as well. If I wanted to carve out the season. These should be breakable, honestly. They don't look that hard. Meanwhile, these big-ass cardboard Christmas trees, they break down super easy. Skills from there too. Not bad. Okay, maybe that... I take that back. That was actually not all that good because... only 10,000 skill score. Next up is the ice frame. This time I'm actually going to use the 6x6 truck that I got. Alright, let's see, where are you? There we go. That's white, too, so it suits the snow, icy theme of this area. Or silver. That also works. Okay, but there is not that much here. And this thing handles like a... Honestly, I should have expected that, given this thing has 6 wheels. Might also be because this is an ice skating rink, so I'm not exactly getting that much traction. I thought I'd have all-wheel or sorry, 6-wheel drive with this truck. Okay, there's no way for me to actually check. How unfortunate. Okay, I did not see that there. Able to get into this arena, didn't I? Okay, there's got to be like some sort of like legitimate entrance. Ah, Here we go. Just hiding in plain sight. Please tell me. Draw. Okay. That's bad. I would have thought the net would be destructible, but I guess apparently not. Hard to believe that this is the same stadium as the one previously. I mean, they're both Christmas themed, but this one's a lot less apparent, like it's scenery, because this is during the day. And also because it's all just flat lands. It's supposed to be replicating an ice arena, like an ice skating or hockey arena. But it's just a flat, plain as far as it looks to me. And once my time here actually expires, I want to, like, quick drive test this, the Hennessy Mammoth. I don't think this arena is doing it much justice again. It's supposed to be like coated in ice, so less traction, less acceleration. Unless I have that completely wrong and this is exactly how the car drives. In which case, can't help but be a little bit underwhelmed. Yeah, the fans go wild. Okay, that wasn't actually bad in terms of skill score. Now, let's actually drive this car and see how it handles. Okay, yeah, maybe it wasn't covered in ice, but the car just doesn't accelerate all that fast. Maybe it does. I honestly can't do it. We'll say this probably will handle off-road pretty well. Whee! Thought I could have gotten a better picture chance there. There we go. Photo challenge complete. Didn't intend to complete that, but I guess I did, so. Now on to the last realm. And probably the one I'm gonna rack up the most skill score at. Old stunt part. And why not? Let's use our new toy for this. Yep, this is the launch spec board. Whoa! We planned. No, we didn't land. Dang spins everywhere. That would have been close. No! You were an inch off! Damn it! Imagine if I landed that. That would have been so sick. I'll land this one, though. Please? Please? Okay, I landed that one. Just not in the way that I would have wanted. Come on, you can land this. You can. Let me actually go on the interior. Whoa. Okay. This is slick. Oh. Wasn't so much. Whoa. Double barrel roll right there. And I landed that time, too! Perfect! Perfect! Okay, I'm not actually getting that much skill score, but... this might just be the best of the Horizon Realms in terms of, like... how fun it is to race with. Either this or the Neon Fire. No. Lost chat for a second. Just needed to make sure that it was actually working. Land it. Yeah. Oh, or not. Sick though if I landed that though. This one. Didn't get a good view there. There's some crap there. Gotta knock him down. Gotta knock him down. No. And not lose skill score, please. Missed. Okay, I didn't knock down as many as I would have hoped. Thought I had a shot there. It's slow. Oh. That's slow though. That is all 12 Horizon Realms cleared. I'm gonna be honest, I was honestly hoping for a little bit more to do in those realms, besides, you know, just racking up skill score. But it was still fun to, like, you know, visit those locations when you didn't have the chance to. I'm pretty sure for some of the Horizon fans out there, that did spark a little bit of nostalgia. We got a crap ton of accolades here to redeem. I'm going to redeem them all. A lot of Forza accolades. I also would have thought you'd get some more, like, you know, more vehicles in terms of, like, you know, hard to find vehicles that were released in the same updates as these. But hey, I guess the ones we got were still pretty cool. Though I can't imagine I'm coming back for this unless someone challenges me to. Pretty sure, yep, the last two here are the cars. So I'll get those next. The Exige 430. I honestly thought this would be an Elise, but it's still cool to get a tiny little Lotus like this. And of course, probably one of my best finds at the Allentown Auto Show. And I might actually see another one of these when I head to the New York Auto Show. Huracan Storato. I'm just gonna quick drop by my house, break these two cars out. House. Speaking of cars I might see at the New York Auto Show. Also, yes, I didn't go to the New York Auto Show last week. I was just way too busy. So I'm going this week. Tomorrow, in fact. But yeah, I saw some pictures online, and apparently there is supposed to be a Revuelto and a Huracan Storato at the show. Along with a few other cars that are pretty rare, pretty cool looking. I will be looking forward. So here's the Exige. Yeah, just the tiny profile of this car. It was easy for me to confuse it with a Lotus Elise. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Honestly, in terms of like possible future Lotus editions, again, would really like to see the Elise Cup 260 and the Evora GT430. I know the GT430 has already been added to Forza Motorsport, but I want to see it in, like, Horizon. If possible, like, the next Horizon game. I like Lotuses in green. I like them in British Racing Green, so that's the car I'm going to put it in, along with red brake calipers. Next up, last but certainly not least, for the update vehicles, Dorado. Almost like the one that I saw at the show, but it's missing. Frames just dropped like a crap ton. Anyways. I want to recolor this one so it looks like the orange one I saw on the show. That is... Wait, is this the orange? No, it can't be. Yeah, no, it's not any of these ones. Still, Yeah, it was a bit more... It was like this. Actually, no, it was like this. Also gotta get those rims the right color. Oh wait, no, those are the brake calipers. Whoops! Advance. I wanna... the outer lip, because that's... There we go! See, I love being able to do that. Save the current car. Crap. I think it's raining where I'm at, guys. Oh, it's gonna go through my window. I have them open so that I can vent my place out, but might need to close them up soon. I'm gonna take the Lotus out first. I'm just gonna do a quick 2 races in these cars, and then I'm gonna end stream before I head to Project Wingman later on tonight. That's an aggressive sounding I-4, I think. Or is it a V6? I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yep, that is an aggressive sound right there. Now let's see, what would be a perfect race for this car? Let's see. Need a road race that I haven't... Okay, yeah, here's one. Then I'll do an off-road race for the Serato, because it's an off-road super. It's supposed to. It's made for that kind of stuff. Unlike the majority of supercars that I've driven off-road. Alright, let's do this. Time to unleash the power of this Lotus. Whoa, okay, yep. First impressions, thing accelerates incredibly fast. Also doesn't help right now that the track is wet. Is it rainy season in the game right now? It sure feels like it. I imagine this car is rear-wheel drive, so not the best thing for handling the rain. Behind me. Something closing in behind me. I go up past them. This would also be like a perfect use case for Burton's. driving it in the rain like this. Sorry, on wet roads like this. Wasn't the best finish, but hey, this car is pretty good. Kind of expected for an ultralight, powerful Lotus like this. Oh, of course. The thing that beat me was another Lotus, a 311. Basically this thing but a speedster. Alright, let's see what the wheel spin's gonna give me. Anything good? No, you missed the Forza Edition part. Massive amount of copium getting ingested there. Gotta find an off-road race to do. Not a circuit though. I want to just do a sprint. Perfect. It recommends me. It gives me a recommendation for this car as soon as I hop into the race. You know what? Can't complain. The game knows that this car is going to dominate. Toronto. Time to do your thing. Proving yourself on the road by accelerating pretty fast. Let's see you do off-road. Wow. Yep. You certainly dominate off-road, too. Yeah, no joke, guys. This might be like the new best dedicated rally car in the game. Maybe beaten out by the Hooligan RS200 in a few areas. But in terms of like raw performance, this thing is no joke. It's accelerating almost as fast off-road as it does on-road. And that is impressive. And since I'm right at the Horizon Festival, screw it, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna use my other backstage pass. Backstage. Oh wait, first I gotta pass my. Oh, okay. I literally got the RS for last, like, my first festival playlist, so I'm gonna vote for the 458. Which car should I use my other backstage pass on? No, I'm not gonna use it on the limousine, no. Not my style of ride there. Honestly, I'm kind of split right now between the Aventador, CCX, GT, and Wyra BC. Maybe also the base Wyra. Damn, there's so many good options here. I mean, I'm probably inevitably gonna get all of them at some point. Especially, like, you know, the Ferraris, since that's the update that we're currently in right now. You know what? I'm just gonna gut it on the Wyra BC. I like this car too much. Let me actually see how I'm doing with Pagani's. Okay, I still need one more Pagani to get that. Actually, buy one from the auto show if I really. Oh, I have enough credits to buy this car. Complete the collection. So many cars that I could spend my credits on right now. So many. Right, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get the Zonda R here. I'm gonna see if I can actually find it in the Revolution livery. Rev. Oh, they have the Revo Barchetta here. I guess I'm gonna have to type it in fully. Hopefully that's how you spell it. I know, the golden rims are like a trademark of the Zonda R, but really, I don't want them on this car. Dang it. Search. I'm gonna research that again. Revolution. Well, they have one that doesn't have the... Oh, yeah, one that doesn't have the gold rims. Y'all sometimes almost have it, but you miss it by quite a bit. I'm gonna go to try to see if this one doesn't have. No, it does. Nope, this one does too. Man. I know, I could probably make this livery myself, but I don't want to use that time. See, this guy almost has it. I'm gonna just do a quick search. Zonda Revoluzione. Find the color that I like. Okay, so it does have a little golden highlight outside the rims. Red, and a yellow, red, yellow. Or it's some pattern of that pinstripe. This might just be the closest that I get. Search. Almost. Doesn't help that I have to keep reloading this. It seems like it's starting to put itself out. Please let this. Oh. Struggle just to get a car that looks right. He almost has it. Just that rim right there, not the right color. Might as well go for it in matte black, because... Okay, maybe not. You know what, fine. I'll just go for it in the base color. Why not? Besides, it will match up with the Lyra R this way. One new car for the collection, and one new... Oh, just a helmet. Okay. I guess I can't complain, though. No, I have an idea. I want to... Because I know there's some cards that you get for completing these collections. I don't know what they are and how many I need to get in order to unlock. Because I already know. I already got the Lamborghini one. So, yeah, I know Ford and Porsche have them, but... Okay, 27 more Fords I need to unlock. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen for a while. Guess I'll go Porsche hunting then. See which Porsches I don't have, and then buy them. As long as they're, you know, within my budget. I'm gonna start things off with a GT2 RS. Sorry, just GT2 here. Because I know I need this car to upgrade and unlock a Hoonigan vehicle. And yes, I am just gonna try. I'm gonna try my best to keep these stock, just because that's how I like them. Some of these are actually dirt cheap, and then some are ridiculously overpriced. Get the 944 turbo next. Jet black too. That's a sick livery right there. Hell yeah! Sorry, I didn't anticipate me going on a little bit of a spending spree here, but yeah, I just felt like doing it since I have so many credits right now. Those flip-up lights are loud. I already have this. This is too... Oh yeah, I already have this car. I was somehow lucky enough to get it out of a wheel spin. I might showcase it next time. Get the 356 Super next. I might just make next episode just a dedicated Porsche episode, because got so many of them. And I am getting so many of them. No, I didn't mean to go into photo mode. Just want to exit out. I really want to get the 959 here because, you know, it was unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show like 50 years... Was it 50 years ago? No, like 40 years ago. But that's $2 million right there. Way more than it costed in Horizon 4, so I'm gonna wait to get that. Why are all the good cars so expensive? Okay. I'll stop whining about it now. Let's focus on the task at hand here. I guess I'll stick with the theme of... Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna get this. Okay, that doesn't look too good. Well, I'll see which one looks better. That one looks good. Oh, this might suit... Since I want to do the Rally DLC next week as well, this might be suitable for it, so you know what. Let's last take a look at the Martini Racing one. Okay, you know what? Martini Racing wins this one. Just the way that looks, the clean look between the rims and the paint, it just works. Let me see. Okay, still need to get 5 more Porsches. Well, I think that'll be easy. Give a nice. Some of these don't cost that much in terms of credits. All the cars that I want are so damn expensive. I'll see if I have any left after I get like the amount. The turbo. I know this car served me well in Horizon 4, so I'm gonna get this one next. Of course, in its Gentian blue. Or I'm sorry, I'm not sure if that's Gentian blue, but it's still blue nonetheless, and it looks great. I already have this GT2 RS. I might try to get the GT3 RS as well. First, I'll get the King. Weird how this car was like put in the backstage shop, but you know what? You got it in this game now. I mean, it got put in the Horizon backstage shop in 4, but now it's an auto show vehicle. You've been disconnected due to... What? Oh. I'm still in the auto show. What do you mean inactivity? Okay, and of course the wheels decide to glitch. Well, I guess it'll give me the perfect opportunity to listen to the engine noise. New manufacturer bonus. Oh, right, that was for the Pagani. Alright, I got 6 new Porsches. I still need 3 more. Music turned itself off. Oh wait, no, those are my cars. What? It's in the wrong place. Porsche. Honestly, I'd probably have better luck getting those out of a wheel spin than, like, grinding another 2.5 million credits, so... I'll just get 3 more of the cheaper options. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that right away. Yeah, I'll get the base Carrera RS. Or I'm sorry, Carrera S. Of course. Gentian Blue. Leaves one more, and I've already made up my mind on what it's gonna be. Those are green with the black hood. I think I might want to... There's an option here for... Yeah, there we go. That looks right. Of course, I could always go back and change it later, but you know what? Let's keep it in lizard green. With a black hood. Such a slick one. 2 more cars, and do I actually have the collection bonus? Or do I have to get one more? No, I didn't look, did I? I didn't look. So apparently I do already have the Macan Turbo. That is a massive kick in the... That is a massive kick in the balls right there. Not that it really hurts for me. You know what? I'll get the cheap GT4 here. In quad. Actually, you know what? No. I have a better idea. Salzburg. Do they actually have this car in South? Yes, yes they do! Perfect. Now to make sure that I don't actually have this car in my garage. Yep. Oh. I might have broken the game a little bit here, but you know what? Oh. Quick. Alright, game fixed itself. Now let's see what our... Ooh! Forza Edition. We actually gotta look at this. ET3 RS Forza Edition. Looks like they put a rally package on this one. And they put some... Oh, aero discs. Yeah, not the biggest fan of those. But you know what? Since it's a rally vehicle, might as well. Quick. Yep. Yep, they have it here. Actually, they have a few variants here. I'm going to go with the this rock. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is where I'm gonna end Forza Horizon 5 for tonight. Besides, you know, my car just not spinning its wheels as I actually got it. I will be back later on tonight to collect, well, to play through some more Project Wingman. So I hope you guys will be able to see that. Until next time. Till then, guys, take care. Farewell.